I'm ashamed at you ladies. I am ashamed at you ladies. But anyways, this your girl Starr Kraziness, and I'm coming to you with another review on Little Women, Little Women, Little Women, Little Women, Little Women, okay. Little Women ATL Season 3, Episode 4. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. But personally, Tanya, no, you ain't fooling nobody. You know y'all ain't just friends. Y'all probably like friends with benefits or something like that, because the connection I got with y'all when he got to Atlanta and you drove him to your house, and then he checked you on you not being consistent, and you was like, you wasn't being consistent either. You was doing what you was going to do, so you think I was just going to stay there and let you do what you want to do? No, boo. I'm going to do what I want to do, so we both do what we want to do. All right. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so we got Minnie and we got Toya. Basically, Toya decides she wants to call, catch up with Minnie, yada, yada, yada. Basically, she wants to say, look, my baby daddy, number one. Because I was so caught off guard. Because I'm thinking the kids she got are by the same daddy. The one that, took the kids away and be like, I'm not signing no damn paper. Scoop. But no, he is the second child's father, and the one that's coming in is the first child's father. It was just crazy because I had to rewind it, like, what? Because I was like, who is Devin? I'm like, is that her other child name? And no, then I find out later on in the episode, Sam cleared it up for me. No, Devin is the second baby daddy. I'm like, okay, do what you do. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, first they handle where they tackle the situation that's going on with Minnie and Moreland. Tanya asked about the wedding, what's going on with that, and she was like, me and Moreland been on the outs a little late. We've been having arguments after arguments. I really don't know where it's coming from, blah blah blah. But then she was like, okay, well, what about you though? Well, what's going on with you, how the babies, whatever. And she tells Minnie what's going on. Then she, like I said, she flips and say, well, Nico's coming down. And Minnie like, oh, the boo. And Tanya like, no, we're just friends. He's just coming down here to, try to find a place, because he might be possibly moving down here to be closer to his baby boy. And I'm like, but the baby is not even that. He's with the other baby daddy. Like, I'm confused on this whole family dynamic y'all got. So you telling me his baby is with the other baby daddy, aka his father figure. Now he wants to be a part of that, or he wants to be dad now. That's not sitting well with me. I can't even wrap my mind around it. And I guess that's why they got into the argument they did, but we're gonna get on that later on in this review. But I'm just like, I'm confused. So basically Mana was like, okay, yeah, but what do you want? And so she was like, well, I just want him to be a parent to his son, like co-parenting, maybe work on the friendship, patch everything up. But other than that, I'm really not trying to seek him as a mate right now. But whatever happens. But right now, we're just doing our own thing, and it's just really focusing on our son we have together, and him being to be able down here to be down here to take care of him like he's supposed to do. I'm like, whatever. So we got Minnie and Mama Bear. Hey, Mama Bear, what's up? So you got 30 days to get out your spot. All right, so Mama Bear need a place to stay, y'all. She needs a place to stay because Minnie, well, I know last season Mama Bear did say she'll take care of Chloe, but she wanted some fee money, okay, for that or whatever. But somehow, some way, somebody snitched on Mama Bear and Minnie and said they had a pet in their apartment to the landlord, and he said, did y'all not read? It's no pets allowed up in these residents. So yeah, you got 30 days to pack your stuff and get out. So she goes over there, hey, I need a place to stay. What you gonna do? You owe me this, because I had to take care of Chloe, okay? So where my room at? What's gonna be? And so Minnie was like, okay, how long are you staying? And her mama like, a couple of weeks, 2-3 months. Hey, does it really matter? Like, you've been with me all your life, so, and it shouldn't even be a discussion. But she was like, yeah. And she was like, well, we're gonna have to have some type of agreements. We're gonna have to have some limits. Look, you can stay here, but you're gonna time limit. Her mama like, time limit? Did you have a time limit when you were staying with me? I mean, she didn't say those words, but I guess, you know, she's probably thinking it like, you crazy out your mind. I'm your mama. I done lied for you. She did. So all that time limit, Miss Minnie, you need to cut that, check that at the door. Because she lied for you. She threw chicken wings at Juicy for you. She had to go to court for you to defend herself against Juicy. I think she needs a place. I'm not usually on Mama Bell's side, but yes, you need to set her up in a nice room in your establishment, like in your residence. Okay. So yeah. And then she was like, well, okay, look. Now, if Gary, if he wants to come over and he want to have a little movie night, I don't need you here. And she was like, wait, I'm not going to be, yeah, you are, Mama. You're going to be nosy posy. Right about now, you're going to be peeping around the walls and stuff like that. I don't need, you know what? I'll give you a little money so you can go to the movie theater. And she's like, well, girl, stop. Hold up. How much you giving me? I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And she was like, how much the movies usually cost? $8. No, boo. The movies do not cost no $8. And I'm with your mama. What movie theater you went to? It must have been the dollar. No, the dollar movie, $1. I don't know. Well, wait a minute. She might want Stonecrest, because down here in Stonecrest, Latonia area, the movie theater tickets usually run about $6.99. So I guess, you know, put some tax on it, blah blah blah. That must, because the other regular, no, boo, them tickets have gone up. So no, that's not gonna cut it. But she ended up letting her mama stay there, so we're just gonna move on from that. So we got Moreland, we got Money. Basically, they're going tuxedo shopping and getting a tux for him, and they haven't set a date. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, this should have been done last year. What do you mean y'all don't have a date? I mean, are y'all really gonna get married? So the tension's still growing between them two, and she's like, I just can't take it no more. Like, what's going on, Moreland? What is the real deal? Like, why are you acting like this? Like, you getting cold feet or something? And he was like, cold feet is a little harsh. Wouldn't say that. I just feel like everything that just been happening and with your family, I'm like, you either gonna marry this girl or not. Package deal or not. I'm like, I'm over it with you. And then his little tuxedo, he looking like a, what I call him? A little baby blue penguin. Just walking out there. I'm like, oh gosh. Just put it back. Put it back. And then he gonna tell me, well, I don't know. You know, I don't want to be rushing this. How long you been with Minnie? It's about time for you to clank and put a ring on it. So you put a ring on, so you need to walk your ass on down that aisle, don't you think? I mean, hey, her family might be just doing these pop-ups. I don't know, but she gonna hope for you. So, but it makes me think: are you really having cold feet, or do you have somebody on the side? Like Minnie said on the what is it? The reunion last season. Okay. Makes me wonder. But maybe he is having cold feet. I don't know, because it's just too much going on there. But then we got Nico and Tanya. So Tanya goes to the airport to pick up Nico. Damn, he is tall. He is that look like that could be his little daughter or something, because he is tall. I mean, when she said she like tall, I think she said he like 6'4". I'm like, well, how is y'all freaking like okay. But anyway, so basically what I got from this scene, they ain't committed to each other. They probably still freaking on the low, but it is what it is. So we got Juicy and we got the twins. The twins decide they want to have a manager, because they tired just twerking. They don't want to do that for all their lives. So they invited Juicy out to get some kind of advice. How should they go about getting this manager? And she was like, okay, what are they going to try to manage? Because all y'all known for right now is twerking. And of course the show, but give me what y'all working with. So one of the twins that was like, I want to do some eyelashes. I might want to go into modeling, makeup. Yeah, I guess, the girly type of stuff. And she's like, okay. Cool, but let me tell you this. When you get a manager, you make sure they work for you, not you work for them. And we all should know that by now. Prime example, New Edition. Great movie so far. I'm loving it. Y'all did a good job on that. And I was actually trying. So they was on the Breakfast Club, and I was trying to see what they was talking about there. I'm gonna have to go probably after I finish this and go check it out. But they said all that stuff you saw was real. If y'all checked it out, but make sure y'all check it out. It come on tonight as well. The last part of the movie. The 3-part, I should say, of the movie. It was good, because I was wondering, that's getting off topic, but hey, it is what it is. I was wondering why they didn't want this movie to be on the big screen, but they said at the time, Bobby Brown didn't want to sign his, something they said away. I think life something. But he didn't want to sign it at the time. That was like, thank goodness, because we went and got this 3-nighter. Because they had, I think it premiered Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And it was worth it. It was worth it. So y'all definitely go check that New Edition story out on BET. It's good. So anyways, let's see, was that it? Oh, and she also said that they wanted to know how much should the managers get from their pay. And she was like, well, for me, 10%. And stuff like that. Everybody differs, but it's up to you. It's what you want them to take out or whatever. And she also told them that she'll, look at some people for them. She got some people for them, actually, but she needs to know if they serious. And they both looking like, are we serious? So we get to Tanya house, and Nico, they go meet up with Sam out there in the little patio area, and she, just asking questions, trying to get a feel. AK, why are you here and your son is not here? Like, I'm confused. What's really going on right here? Did he just come down to see you and get a booty call? Because I'm confused. And he was like, well, I'm trying to be closer to my son. I know I haven't been a father figure, whatchamacallit, Warren or Devon or whatever. He's been more of a father figure than I, and that's his actually father figure, and I'm his biological. Yes, I'm confused with this whole what y'all got going on anyway, because it's just too much. So she goes to ask if you do come down here, basically where you gonna stay. Is he staying here? Because that's really what I think y'all trying to go with this. He's gonna stay here. And then she's like, no, he's gonna find a place to stay, but does it really matter? Yes, the hell it does, because you told me to come down here so I can help you babysit. Like, but it is what it is. We're just gonna get off that, because I can't. That whole situation is just messed up. So we got the twins in the management company that Juicy set the twins up with. So basically, trying to get to know the girls, like, where do you see your career going? And I don't know which twin said it, but, well, me and my sister, we've been twerking. And you should have saw their faces. They was like, what do you mean twerking? That's what y'all been doing this whole time? Twerking? Okay, alright. It's cool. It's how you get your money. It is what it is. And they said they don't want to do this for the rest of their life. They actually want to make something out of themselves, not just be twerkers or across the stage and stuff like that. And the man had asked, what you want to do, blah, blah, blah. And the lady that they had, they're marketable. So they went on to the percentage, like how much y'all trying to take from us, okay? Well, and also how long is the contract? 15%, and it's a 3-year contract. What you gonna do? And they're like, oh no, I don't know about that. So the lady, she was suggested that they just do like it was a lady and a man. But I think it was the man who offered. I don't know. But it was basically like a promotion type photo shoot they was going to do. And like, we'll see what where everything stands when we, after that goes. So that's basically what they did. So we go wig shopping. Juicy, she smelling the wig. She like, I'm like, girl, you act like you ain't never worn no wig before. Like, stop it. And, what else happened? I don't know why Money didn't wrap her hair up, because how can you really see what a wig look like if you got your braids looking down and then you got the wig just pinned up like a little toupee? I wasn't feeling that. I just need you to put your hair up. So basically, Juicy, asked how about the how's the wedding planning going. Monty, like, me and Marlon barely talking. He ain't answering my text messages. I be going to voicemail. I don't know what's going up. Then she's going I don't know what's going on. She started crying. Juice was like, look, he needs some time. There's a lot going on, Got this new job, and you got you, and then the family doing these pop-ups, you just give him some time. Just give him some time. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. So then we get the Minnie crib. I was about to say money again. So then we get to Minnie crib. Gary comes over for dinner. This chick, they originally supposed to have a home cooked meal. She talking about she done ordered in. It looked like some Olive Garden. But she ordered in, and she told Mama better go upstairs. Don't got time for that tonight. Don't have time for that. So he comes over. He's eating. He like, wait a minute. I don't feel no heat from the kitchen. The stove, it's supposed to be a little warm in here. Like, what's going on? And she was like, I've been cooked this. It is what it is. But she couldn't stop laughing. He was like, what's going on, baby? What's the real tea here? She was like, look, I couldn't hold it on. I couldn't lie about it. I ordered this food. And they just both bust out laughing. He was like, well, I'm glad you're being honest. Yes, because she knows if she tell any more lies, let's leave it at that, okay? That's all I got to say on that. So then they go like in the den area. Guess who walking down the steps? Mama Bell. Hey! And Gary like, what the hell your mama doing here? His facial expression had that. And so he's like, hey mama, what you doing here? Oh, Minnie didn't tell you? Tell me what? No, she didn't. Well, she told him about the whole dog situation. He's like, okay. And then Minnie was like, yeah, I can't let her be out there on the street like that. That's my ex-boom coon. So yeah, she's here. She's here. Moving on from that. So Juicy, we got Juicy and Sam. Basically, Juicy invited Sam because she wanted to know the 411 on this Nico dude that Tanya got rolling around here saying she not with him. They just friends. And Sam, drop a little info on Juicy, and she was like, that don't make sense. Why would he come down here and his son not even down here? And I think Tanya's excuse was it's the only free time he have. Moving on from that. But Juicy, she got messy. That's basically because she wasn't getting enough tea, so she had to go ahead and put the sugar up in the tea so it can get stirred around. I mean, when she started the tea stirring, she started it. Because, I mean, oh my gosh, she was too much. And she just laughing and giggling like. But then when you saw stuff really pop off, you was like, oh, snap. So then we got the twins photo shoot. They looked so cute, sexy, whatever. So basically, they was telling the people after the photo shoot, damn, I can't talk tonight. People always say, oh, you can't talk anyway, but whatever. But what is it? The twins was like, look, we'll do it, but we don't want to be on no 3-year contract, and we damn sure don't want to give 15%. So we was thinking about doing a 3-month trial run. The lady that was on the marketing team, when we do a contract, we give you our all. We're committed to you. You're our clients. So I don't know if that 3-month trial is gonna work. Okay, well, let me talk to my sister and we'll come back and see what we have. All right, moving on. Okay, so this is Meet the Baby Daddy, aka Nico, and Meet the Boyfriend, aka Minnie's man. Okay, so basically how it started off, Monty and Marlon. Minnie not Minnie. What? All these damn M's. Monty Monty ain't ready. She's still walking around. Marlon trying to figure out, what are you doing? You not dressed. You know we got to be here at a certain time. What are you doing? Get ready. And she was like, you being too snappy for me. What's going on? Well, I was going to try to tell you this. I didn't know how to. I might as well just go ahead and say, look, I don't know about this. Your family, all these pop-ups they've been doing, all this stuff I had to go through, then you and your attitude, are you really ready? Like, I don't know if I'm ready. Like, and Monty was like, you don't have to worry about all that. I got my family. Like, is that what's really bothering you? Look, we can go through with this, but I can't take another surprise from your family or your butt acting up. I can't do it. I just really can't do it. And if it happens again, I don't know. We might just have to cut ties right about this. We engaged, but we might have to slow it down, because I just I'm not feeling it right about now. I cannot take any more surprises. I cannot take any more pop-ups. Okay, baby, I got you. Okay, so then everybody starts showing up. And this is where Juicy gets messy. Juicy. So Juicy gonna say, ooh, we got Minnie boo here and we got Tanya boo here. And Tanya's like, no, we are friends. Wait a minute. What, friends? I thought that was your boo. And here go Minnie, instead of keeping her mouth shut, because she was just in some BS not too long ago. So she should know how this feel, but she wants to be a messy one too. Oh no, remember she said that's her nutty buddy. You don't have no room to talk. You have no room to talk, Minnie. You really need to keep it closed. Okay? But anyways, so then they go into more questions. How long have you been knowing each other? She said 10 years. Well, that was Minnie, of course, being messy. And Juice was like, oh, see, I've been dating for 10 years. No, but we've been friends for 10 years. Let's not go there. And so, man, focus on my son. Everybody trying to find out, why are you here if your son is not here? Because he had made the statement, I'm here for my son. I'm just trying to focus on my son. Negro, your son ain't even here, so why are you really here? Like, that's what they were really trying to get at. Tanya started feeling overwhelmed. She don't know where all these questions coming from, why they're questioning her like this. It's not that big of a deal. It's her business. She just wants y'all to meet, see who he is, and be done with it. And so I think Juicy, she was like, how long y'all gonna stay? Hey, where he gonna stay? And it just got too much for Tanya, so she just walked off. Nico went to follow her. They came back. Sam was like, look, this was just supposed to be a meet and greet. Like, chill, come on now. And here go Minnie. Oh, well, yeah, because I remember this made me feel like I was at my baby shower and they were just questioning me. Yeah, so you should know how I feel, so why? Okay, so then one of the twins, I don't know which one, I think it was Amanda. She was like, we sorry. We didn't mean to, basically come at you like that and this and that. And whatchamacallit, Tanya was like, it's just a lot of emotions going on. Here goes just, oh, what kind of emotions? What they like, girl? I'm like, you are so messy. Like, oh my gosh. And so whatchamacallit, her friend Nico was like, this is a sensitive subject, just lay off and stuff like that. And then what really surprised me, and you know what, they might be meant to be together. Gary, who the hell are you? You just came in the situation 10 seconds ago and you trying to say, oh, well, they just really concerned about her. Are you here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime? Nigga, are you here for a reason, a season, and a lifetime? Like, let me know. Because many don't have a good track record. If you ain't noticed. But I was like, and even everybody else at the table, like, did he just really just say that? Like, who are you? You just came up in this equation. You can always get kicked out. But back on to you. So, and I mean, so they might be meant to be together, yes, because he was out of line. Why are you even speaking on a female situation? Once again, these men trying to get up in the feet. I can't take it. I just cannot take it. Okay. That's it. That's all I got right there. So, yeah. So then everything just got out of hand. We got Andrea, and she knows she needs to sit her ass down too. Cause your situation you got going over there ain't squeaky clean as well. And I was with Tanya when she was like, I don't know why Andrea talking, because Chris Lee, you ever chance he get, damn right, he done left you I don't know how many times. I can't even count on a finger anymore how many times he done left you, then come back. So you don't have no room to talk either. So Andrea sounded like everybody been questioning at this table. Hell, Chris been questioned. So he ain't what is the word I'm looking for? He not exempt from this either. So if he got a good question, he gonna get no, he don't. He don't have to get questioned. Just because you got a no good man. And I mean no good. Yeah, I said it. Cause I just don't understand. And you was just, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to let him back in. Blah 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 blah. So it just got to a point where Nico, he was, raising his voice, said some stuff. He was like, man, I can't take it no more. Let's go. Because Tanya was like, I don't have to, explain anything. I don't mind y'all asking these questions, but y'all getting an attitude with it and this and that. And Nico got up. Let's go, Tanya, let's go. And then what? One of the twin, Andrea, she gonna say, stupid ass bitch. And Tanya, shut the F up. That is what lit the fire, okay? I tell you, Andrea get up out her seat. We got Chris getting up out his seat. Are you going to try to go fight a woman? Really? Okay. But he got up out his seat. Here go Amanda boyfriend running. I'm like, what is going on? And Juicy. Like, you started this crap. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, that was a highlight for me. Because they just, I don't know what's wrong with these. I really don't know what's wrong with these people. Especially Gary. You only been there 2.5 seconds. And you put your opinion where it really didn't need to be needed. But anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think about the episode as well as my review. What is going on with me? I'm trying to like quickly do this because I don't want to miss the new edition story because it come on at 9. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go check that out too. But I love you guys. Take care. Peace.